Good evening, scary people of Halloween and Srikant.
Good
Now,
evening.
thank you very much. Now, first thing is I would like to congratulate him because he delivered on his objective of the project, which calls for mentoring and his experience in it. So you have delivered on that front, and let me tell you how you did it. Now, first of all, he recognized that process that when it comes to mentoring, it is a process that involves people, and therefore he had 3 stories that had characters in it. First was, of course, his work boss and the junior, number 1. That is followed by during his PhD days, someone that helped him in his family life and his PhD life. And last but not least, he all hail the emperor, if you know what I mean. So now let me just tell you, this is what you did. You built up that structure, it had a structure there, and therefore you actually met the objective of this project. Now that's the first thing. So based on this, I also want to tell you how you could actually go further and go deeper. Because I felt that you could have actually exercised 2 things. One, develop the story a little bit deeper, of not just the people who help you, but more important, how they help you. Because it's always the intricate details in the story that we want to hear and learn from. So for example, about the boss, that's such a snob, difficult person, we're going to give you a name and character. In this case, I might call him Lucifer. Right? So, and then you can play up this vocal variety by means of dialogue, in an angry voice, a shouty voice, and that gives you something to play up along and share the story of how mean he was to you, number 1. And secondly, how your reverse mentoring junior helped you. And this one, we could give you a name also. In this case, I might call the person a lady, Angel. And by this way, with this contrast, you can build up that story, number 1, and number 2, expand your vocal variety to give an even more compelling speech, for example. So this is one way I want you to consider. Now, second thing I do want you to consider is because all of us sitting down there, while we are given a great speech, we are like, suddenly we go, tell, and already up. The ending felt abrupt. So how you could have actually do is that maybe you could play with the title at the start. Good enough? Question mark. And as you speak, after the 3 story, you talk about MMTMC and the great mentors here, you can paint the story that at the start you were feeling good enough? Question mark. And as you end, as you proceed, you found this thing that mentoring isn't about people, but it's about the place. I know that I'm in this place and I know that I am good enough as a statement. And then with that, it gives us the cue that your speech has ended. And then you let them rise for all your 10 seconds standing ovation. Overall, nice story development, number 1, add in vocal variety for future, and third, do consider how you can use the title to further enhance your speech for your future project. So once again, thank you.